Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Simon the Sorcerer 3D. We're back off to the dwarf encampment so that we can try and use some of these purple flowers on their drink that they've put together. Which way are we going here? I think it's over this way, maybe? There's the big volcano, so I guess it... Oh yeah, is that it over there? I think it is. So yeah, we want to do this. We've also got to meet Goldilocks in the pub, but she said later on, so I'm thinking... to trigger that happening, we probably want to go to sleep in the inn to make it nighttime. It's really the only thing I can think of there. But first, let's focus on this. How do we get into this area here? We go this way? What is this now? Episode 52, and I still don't know where I'm going most of the time. Apparently we can't just... Why are these... Oh, there we go. There we go. I was about to say why are all these fences blocking the way, but they're not. Fine. Let's slow it down. So, I think this is like the thing they drink before they go off and challenge the dragon, right? So I wonder if we can... Actually, it doesn't even look like we can interact with this, so maybe it isn't a thing. I thought we could interact with it, but maybe not. Alright, hang on. Can we interact with the cup on the floor? Let's try to talk to this guy.
Where are the keys to that building over there?
One of the boys will have them for sure.
One of this lot that are firing themselves into the air and being eaten by a dragon?
Yeah. In fact, I think I saw an old axe grinder go up last time. He's usually got them.
Oh, fantastic.
So the keys then will be in the dragon's tummy, right? We can interact with it, okay. I'm just standing in the wrong place. Let's try and put these in, because it seems like they make you fall asleep. Can we do
Mind
that?
if I add something to this stuff?
What is it?
Oh, just a bit of extra flavouring.
Just herbs and
Go for
spices.
it. I mean, it's not like it can hurt or anything.
No, probably not. Just make the dwarf fall asleep, so... Here comes one now. In your own time, buddy.
Ah! War, blood, death!
Oh, he's not falling asleep. Alright, maybe there's more to this then. Maybe we need to put something else in there as well as that.
Ah!
Sorry, mate. He's just going to die for the cause.
Well,
Ah!
I don't know what it was you put in there, but it seems to have done the trick.
Or not.
Think nothing of it. I slay dragons for fun.
Well, the clan Battlebeard owes you a green debt. If only they weren't all dead, I'm sure they'd be very grateful.
Wow.
Hooray.
Okay, I mean, can we take anything from here
I'm
now?
not touching that stuff with my bare hands.
Okay, maybe we need something to do that. Not with our bare hands. So it looked like the dragon... Oh yeah, there he is, over there. Look, it's down. Let's go over and see what's going on. I mean, I'm assuming it's probably asleep, right? Because I would guess that the purple flowers just being in the dwarf put it to sleep. Unless it's like allergic to it and it killed it. I don't know, but... here it is. Oh yeah, look, it's still breathing, definitely. Okay. We probably don't want to wake it up if we can help it.
It's completely out cold.
Yeah. Can we...
There's not a lot I can do with an unconscious dragon.
Oh, do we need to wake it up? Is there anything we can, like, take from it? Because I guess it's got the keys inside of it, right? So how do we get the keys out? I mean, I'm not seeing anything obvious.
There's not a lot I can do with an unconscious dragon.
Right, is there a way we can wake it up? Do we have anything that could help us with that? Nothing massively obvious. I mean, can we smack it with this?
I'm not hitting people with enormous hammers. It's not my style.
It's not a person, it's a dragon. We've got the mole. Can we use, like, the metal detector? Yeah, okay.
There's definitely something metal in there.
Right, so that's going to be the keys. But how the hell are we going to get the keys out? So there's definitely something metal in there. But how do we get it?
There's not a lot I can do with an unconscious dragon.
Alright, I think we're going to have to wake it up. The metal thing is definitely in there, which is going to be the keys. But the question is, how the hell do we get it out? Can't, like, use this, I'm guessing. Do we need to, like, give it something that will make it fall asleep?
There's not a lot I can do with an unconscious dragon.
Maybe we have, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we haven't got anything that can help us here, honestly. I mean, could we, like, send the mole in? If we were to, like, use, like, a key on the mole, can it then go and get the key? Get it to hunt the key?
Have you considered alternative forms of medication?
Doesn't look like it. I wondered if we could, like, train the mole to go and get the key, but empty pint glass. I'm not really seeing anything, to be honest. Alright, well, it might be a case of we'll have to find something else for this. So I suppose we turn our attention back to the Goldilocks thing. Go and try and sleep in the pub and see if that helps out. Is there like a fast travel point here? Yes, there is. Excellent. Cool. Is there like a... Actually, is there a... Okay. Is there... See, this is the problem. Is there a bird point here? At least we're not getting unbearable lag using the telephone boxes today. Yeah, because otherwise we're going to have to go back that other way, aren't we? Was there a bird point around here? I feel like there was. Was it over near this thing over here? I'm sure there was a bird point around here. Maybe not. Maybe not. No. I'm sure there was one near here somewhere. No. Alright, doesn't look like it. Where is the nearest fast travel point then? Is there a fast travel up here? Yeah, there is. There's one over here. Okay, actually, can we just use this thing anywhere? Because it seems like we might be able to now. Yeah, it seems like we can now for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Because before it seemed to only work on those little pads on the ground, but now it just appears to let us do it whenever we want. Which is kind of weird, but whatever. Makes my life slightly easier. Fine. Where are we going? That way. What's up here? This isn't the town. Where's the town? What the hell is that? What's this place? This is the camp, right? Oh yeah, there is one by the camp. So the town's like, what the hell is this place? Have we been here? Let's check this out while we're here. I'm getting distracted again, sorry. But why not? I'm sure we haven't been here, whatever this thing is. Maybe we have though. We'll see. And then we'll go back. I definitely don't recognise this place, and it is very dark. Oh, is this the... Is this like the dragon horde? Is it? It's like a load of treasure. Okay.
It's a gong. I need to hit it with something to make it work.
Okay. Can we hit it with the hammer? Yeah, I think we can. Oh. Oh.
Whoops.
We just broke it. Fair enough. Can we... Okay.
I think I broke it. It's not much use anymore.
Can we hang something else on there? Not sure why we did
I'm supposed
that.
to find a single CD in amongst all this lot. Fat chance. I'll come back later with a pickup truck and grab the lot.
Oh, we need to find a CD. Okay. I mean, he's saying he couldn't do it, but don't we have a CD? This thing? It's an ashtray, but... Yes! Okay! So we can get the... This is what we need the mole for, then.
Okay, boy. Go get the CD.
Whoa. What the hell is that?
Hey, where'd he go? It's got an enormous padlock with no keyhole on it. Great.
Oh.
There's no way I could get it open with that enormous padlock on it.
So we've got to get...
There's no way I could get it open with that enormous padlock on it.
So we've got to get the padlock off, but it has no keyhole.
It's got an enormous padlock with no keyhole on it. Great.
Okay, so we're going to have to open this another way then. Alright, we can't smack it with the hammer. Do we have anything else we can... No? Can we dynamite it? No. What else have we got? Not sure anything else is going to help us here. Okay. Well, I mean, we need to get into that chest, obviously. That's... Is there anything else in this big pile? What's, like, flying? Oh, there's, like, all coins dropping in from that weird hole up there. I like the music here, it's quite good. And I like the sound it makes when you run on the coins. Alright, so we've also got this thing. I'm not really sure
I think I broke it.
what the purpose of this is.
There's no way I could get it open with that enormous padlock on it.
Alright, I'm trying to think. What other way can we open that up? We can, like... We've basically just got to destroy the chest, right? That's the only thing I can think of. Didn't they say that... I'm sure there was something that we came across a number of episodes ago where it was like meant to be corrosive or something. I wonder if we can use that, but I can't actually remember what it was. I don't know if it was the dwarf drink when we spoke to the dwarf. Whether he said the drink was corrosive, but there was certainly some sort of corrosive liquid, I'm sure of it. But it might have been back in town, in all honesty. Alright, seeing as we're here, let's see if it was the dwarf drink. If not, maybe it was at the swamp. I have to have a bit of a think if it isn't this. We'll give this a go anyway. Yeah, because the thing is, he says, with the dwarf drink, he says, I'm not touching that with my bare hands, doesn't he? Which makes you think it could be that. Okay, why does it always land us here, by the way? Because it looks like this rainbow bird point is right by the lonely cabin, but it's not really. It's just like a quirk with the map. Anyway, let's give this a go. We were supposed to be going back to advance to nighttime at the inn, but I've got sidetracked with this instead. Not sure how we're going to get that key out of the dragon. We're going to have to figure that out as well. Maybe we can get like a giant magnet or something and use that in some silly way to get get the metal thing out. Okay, so it's this here, right?
An extremely sturdy alcohol container.
Can we take that?
I'm not touching that stuff with my bare hands.
Okay, do we have anything we can I mean, we have this cup. It's a pint glass.
Mind if I take some of this? I've got a step that needs cleaning.
Sure. After all, you did help us with the dragon.
Excellent. Watch it burn through, though.
It's amazing how containers full of stuff stay upright in my inventory.
It is. Okay, I mean, so far we seem to be okay. So let's call the bird back, if we can. We'll probably be like, no, you can't do that here. We'll give this a try. If not, then it could be that we need something from Goldilocks, because Goldilocks is a thief, right? So she might have a way of breaking into a chest that has a lock with no keyhole on it. Maybe she's got some sort of tool or something that we need, so could be that we can't even do this for now, but we'll see. Give it a go. If not, then we'll go and meet Goldilocks. Where was this place? It was over here, I think, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. I don't know why I haven't seen this place before. Maybe we've just not flown this way. I would have thought we would have done. Oh well. Let's see if this works. Okay, yeah. What are we going to do? Oh, we've already got it selected. Nice. Yeah, highly acidic dwarf spirits. So I think... maybe. Yes, okay. Oh, we're on a roll.
Oh, great.
Oh, it's in some sort of box. Okay.
It's a thick glass case with a CD inside.
Glass now. Can we smash the glass? No, okay. How are we going to get through the glass? Can we, like, scrape through it with this? No. Maybe we can dynamite it? No. Okay, I think we must need something else then. Maybe we are going to need to go and meet Goldilocks, so we'll do that at the start of the next episode. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Paul from Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, John Com555, Chrissy, Paul James and Zolties, and I'll see you next time.